In 1982, in a small mud-walled home in Kenya, a young man sat alone beneath a kerosene lamp, studying. His name was Chris Mburu, and he had the kind of mind that teachers notice immediately. But talent alone could not pay school fees, and without school fees, his story would end before it ever had the chance to begin. The road ahead had already been decided for him. Coffee fields, hard labor, small wages, and dreams quietly buried beneath survival. That was the life waiting for him on the other side of an unpaid school bill. But thousands of miles away, in Sweden, an 80-year-old kindergarten teacher was turning the pages of a child sponsorship brochure. Her name was Hilde Back. She was not wealthy. She had no foundation, no platform, no audience. What she had was $15. So she chose a name, Chris Mburu, Kenya. Every school term, she sent that small amount. No fanfare, no speeches, no expectation of being remembered. Just a faithful act of kindness, repeated again and again. To her, it may have seemed small. To him, it was everything. Because somewhere inside those letters, a truth took root in him. A stranger believed he was worth investing in. What Chris did not yet know was that Hilde Back had once been the child in need of rescue. Born in Germany in 1922, she had been forced to flee as a young woman, smuggled to Sweden, while her parents could not follow. Her father died far from home. Her mother was never heard from again. Strangers had once saved Hilde, and without ever saying so, she had passed that same mercy forward. Chris excelled. He graduated top of his law class, earned a Fulbright scholarship to Harvard, became a United Nations human rights lawyer, helping prosecute genocide and crimes against humanity. But one question stayed with him. Who was the woman who changed my life? In 2001, with the help of the Swedish ambassador, he found her. Hilde Back. Still alive, still in Sweden. Not a famous philanthropist, just a gentle woman in a small apartment, surprised that anyone thought she had done something extraordinary. When Chris learned the full weight of her history, he wept. A survivor of tremendous loss had unknowingly helped educate a man who would spend his entire life fighting the very kinds of cruelty that once destroyed her family. That is how grace moves through history. Quietly, person to person, wound to healing, life to life. In 2003, Hilde traveled to Kenya for the launch of the Hilde Back Education Fund. Villagers welcomed her with songs, with embraces, with gratitude too deep for words. She looked overwhelmed, because in her mind, she had only helped one boy. But that one boy helped build something neither of them could have imagined. The fund went on to support nearly 1,000 students, doctors, lawyers, teachers, many of them now giving back themselves, helping another child cross that same dangerous distance between potential and poverty. The world teaches us to wait for giants, for wealthy donors, grand gestures, and famous names. But history does not always turn on power. Sometimes it turns because an elderly teacher in a small apartment decides that $15 sent faithfully is enough to change a life. One name on a page, one act of belief, and the ripple is still moving.